Okay, y'all, welcome back. If you didn't see the video before this video, this is part of a series. So this is technically video 2 of this series, right? Let's talk, make money online, right? Real talk MMO. So the idea being is, if you didn't see the previous video, you really should go back and watch it. Brief recap. I went over everything that you can expect from this series and what you cannot expect from this series or should not expect from this series. The whole promise of getting rich quick and all kinds of empty promises, you're not going to find that here. We're going to go over everything that you need to know to learn how to go from $0 and zero knowledge to a substantial amount of knowledge and your first $100,000 online, okay? And I told you about Endless Income Academy in the last video, what it is, a bit. I didn't go into great detail on this video. I'm going to show you exactly what it is. And at the end of this video, you'll have the option to get started with that or not, okay? And the series is going to continue on. As I mentioned in the last video, whether or not you're interested in Endless Income Academy or not, all the information that we're going to communicate in this series is going to be extremely helpful. The first part of the series, as I mentioned, will be showing you the tools, how to get started, what we've built, how it can benefit you, how it can streamline your process in learning, and how you can actually go from $0 to your first 100,000 very rapidly by paying attention to the details and not getting sidetracked and frankly not chasing shiny objects, which I know we're all kind of guilty of sometimes, right? Your grass is greener, so to speak. Well, we're going to help prevent that, and we're going to show you exactly what you need to do by showing you all of the tools that are under one roof. They're plug and play. They're discounted. You can't touch them at that price. No matter what you decide to do in the affiliate marketing arena, you need the tools such as autoresponders and those types of things. We've put them all in one place and we've created everything. So without further ado, guys, I'm just going to jump right in. I will mention here in this part of the video, if you're not seeing this on my channel and this doesn't line up, that's okay, because one of the benefits is the series you're watching right now, you can take this and post it on a YouTube channel for yourself. If you don't want to create content, there's a really simple way I can show you how to do that, and it's okay with the algorithms, that you can take this whole series and post it on your YouTube channel and build a following and build a YouTube channel without ever having to create content like this. So if you're not a fan of the concept of getting on camera and creating content, that's okay. I would prefer that you do eventually, but you don't need to do it right away, okay? That being said, I would highly recommend probably go back, watch the first video. If you know what Endless Income Academy is and you want to get started, just drop down to the where it says more here, and you can just click on the link that will take you directly to Endless Income Academy and you can get rolling, okay? So briefly, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to kind of back into this a little bit backwards, I guess, but I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. When I say it's done for you, it literally is done for you in the beginning, okay? As I mentioned on the last video, this is very much a give you a fish and then teach you to fish, right? Everybody says they're going to teach you to fish, but most people get frustrated and they quit before they get results. So we created Endless Income Academy to, well, to get around that, you know, to help people get started and generate some income quickly. And I'll jump right into it and show you what I'm talking about, okay? So let's see here. So if you click here, you'll find a link. Just scroll down right here, right? eilife.com. And then you will end up, what? Here? Yeah, here. Okay. So if you're not familiar, this is a funnel. And we built the funnel for you. It's already done. We do the telling and selling for you so that you do not have to. If you're not familiar and you're wondering, well, how would I ever do that? It's pretty simple. If you're not familiar with affiliate marketing, it's pretty simple. You have links, and those links, when people click on those and they purchase something, you get paid, okay? So let's go into kind of what this is. It is literally a funnel. So previous to this, there would have been an opt-in page where people put in their name and email. We've already written all of the emails. The entire funnel is in place. It literally is ready to go for you. You do not need to set this up. My team builds it for you. It's already created, literally. So this page you will have a replica of. The only difference is it will be hooked to your links. Like right now, you may be watching it on somebody else's channel. And when you do what I just showed you, you're going to click on a link, and that link is going to lead to that affiliate's link. Please use that link. Do not go look for my link. It's not necessary. I'm at your service anyway. And so is my partner, John, okay? That's what it's all about, is letting you guys use what we've created, including content. And I'll get into that. Like I mentioned, you can use this series, but there's more, a lot more. So bear with me here. So this is the funnel, right? People come here, they watch this. You can see where it says join now, right? There's several different options. This is already built. This is exactly what your funnel will look like. It introduces who we are, why we did it, why we built Endless Income Academy, which I went over kind of in the last video, so I won't reiterate that here and bore you with it if you've already seen it. Tool set, skill set, mindset. Definitely one of the facets of EIA. We know that you have to have all three of these things in order to be successful consistently, right? Remind you guys, I've been doing this for 3 decades. I've seen a lot of people come and go. I've seen a lot of platforms come and go. The ones that stick around, they have all of these things. This is what we're here to offer you. The tools, the skill set to use the tools, and the mindset and the stay power to stay in the game and get what you want and build massive, massive streams of income for yourself and your family. All right, so you get the idea. This is all set up. The landing page is set up. Everything's set up for you. There's FAQ down here. This is the first funnel. Obviously, there's videos that talk about it. You're welcome to click on that and watch those. I'm not going to play those here because the video will get too long. Let's talk about, there are 3, well, there's actually 5, but I'm just going to explain 3 for the sake of this video for now. There's 3 building blocks that are crucial to understand what they are. They come with training. They come with tools. Okay, each one is not an additional cost. Well, it's more expensive, but it's not in addition to the previous one. Okay, it's an upgrade essentially. So give me a moment. I will open that up and I will go over those with you so you completely understand when you do click on this link what it is you're being offered with each building block. Okay, because I want to be extremely clear so that you understand it. Okay. With the magic of technology, that didn't take long at all, did it? Okay, building block 1, what is it? So the training's in there. I'm not going to go super in depth on this because the video will get too long and it will bore you. But what you need to understand is all of these tools are included, all of this training is included, okay? Rags to Riches Mindset Series, Fast Track Marketing Method, Confidence on Camera, Easy AI Content Creation, and Email Marketing Explained. Those are basic things that you need to understand to be successful as an affiliate, right? I know people charge thousands of dollars for those, as you can see in the bottom right-hand side of the screen here. Not trying to hide the price. It's $99 a month, and it's continuous. It just never stops, right? Endless Income Academy, we're going to continue to expand. The income streams. So you have access to all of the income streams within Endless Income Academy. Why is that a big deal? Well, because here's what happens. I'm going to go over building block 2 and 3 with you. The majority of platforms you're going to run into in the realm of affiliate marketing, bottom line, guys, they charge you. If you don't own that one, you can't get a commission on it. That's not the case in Endless Income Academy at all. All right. If you're in $99, you're not in one of the higher levels, the more expensive building blocks, that's okay. If somebody comes into Endless Income Academy and you have the option to link your link to 12 income streams, all of which, the 3 building blocks, 3 income streams currently in Endless Income Academy, you'll get paid on all of those. So you can receive up to a $1,000 commission with a $99 per month fee. Now, what's that fee for? Why are we charging it monthly? Why isn't it one time? I'm going to get into that right now. There's a very good answer to that, okay? It's not just because I'd like you to give me $99. That's not what it is. So bear with me. The marketing resources, email swipes, web banners, Facebook images, Instagram images, social post copy, lead magnets, pre-built high converting opt-in pages, pre-built high converting sales funnel, okay? I showed you that before. All of those things, literally, you just click on it, drag it over, and you can post it to your socials. We create the content on your behalf so you do not have to, all right? Very straightforward. If you don't understand what I mean, I'll explain it a little bit more. I'm going to go ahead and open up the dashboard and I'll show you. I'll click on those things so that you can see what I'm talking about, that it's not just some hokey stuff. Very quality. And it will drive traffic to your links, all right, without you having to take the time, energy, and effort to create it. Okay, as far as software, EIA Starter Pack, 2-way SMS and email. All right, so what you're getting here is something that I pay $69 a month for, used to pay $69 a month for, just for that service alone. Without all the rest of the stuff, I paid $69 a month to run my emails. And that didn't include SMS, which, by the way, is texting, okay? Google My Business messaging. Google My Business is going to, if you wish to do so, is going to expand. Sorry, I should have shut that off. I just got a text. Expand your reach on Google and your presence on Google. Okay. Reputation management. Very simply put, it puts you in a place to monitor everything in one place. Okay. So it allows you to not have things scattered all over the place. Facebook, Instagram integration. All right. So for messaging, what that does is that allows you to take our chatbots, which are custom chatbots, by the way, and to have messaging happen on your behalf 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. And they are trained specifically to deal with the topic that we're talking about here. They're very good at what they do. Missed call, text back, exactly what it sounds like. Email marketing. Okay. Again, I can't say enough about that. Email marketing is massive. And that's why in the training over here, email marketing explained, been a lot of changes recently, something that you need to understand. Text to pay, just what it sounds like. People can pay via text. An unlimited sales funnel builder. Okay. I know a lot of people charge ungodly amounts of money for a funnel builder. We do not. That is included in the $99 monthly fee. Okay. All right, so let's move on. If you've got questions, feel free to reach out to whoever referred you to Endless Income Academy. Feel free to reach out to us. We will answer your questions completely. So I'm trying not to make this video too long, so I'm going to move along here. But you're getting the idea. There's a whole lot included. Okay, building block 2. In addition to building block 1, these are the things that are included. All right, calendars. What does that mean? It ties to all calendars so that you can have people automatically book appointments with you and all of those things. And it works with all calendars, okay? It integrates with the system. CRM. So customer management, this is massive, 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 massive. I can't say that enough. Maybe one more time, massive. Because what happens is people get overwhelmed and they can't keep up. Everything is automated and people are followed up with when they're supposed to be followed up with, and it's already done for you. If you don't know, the majority of sales in any sales comes from follow-up. It doesn't come from somebody seeing it one time being like, oh, that's amazing. That does happen. Very rarely. It typically comes from follow-up, okay? Opportunities. It tracks all opportunities, all conversations, and you can jump in at any point in time, all right? SMS chat engagement specialist. That's exactly what it sounds like. It is a text chat bot. Email smart engagement sales agent. This thing is just killer. When people are on your email, they can click on it, they can have a conversation, they can ask questions, and the questions get answered 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Social media chat engagement agent, just what it sounds like, same thing. It's on all of your social medias. Any questions are answered in real time, immediately. And the amazing thing about this is it can have 100 conversations at one time, where as people, obviously, we can only have one, at least effectively, right? You've seen people try to multitask. Not a believer in that actually being real. Social planner. Okay, so what that does is that allows you to take all of your posts that we provide you, by the way, which I will explain here and show you just a little later in this video, and get them out there and auto post them, right? You can do it a year in advance if you want to. Okay, so that you're not literally sitting around having to post something every day. If you want to, that's fine. If you want to choose this one, choose that one, fine. If you want to load them up, it will auto post on your behalf. Community builder. All right, that's just what it sounds like. You can build a community within the system. So what I said before, everything literally is in here. Okay, so what does this all mean to you? It means that it automates your system and makes sure that everything's done when it's supposed to be done, and it makes it simple. So you're not jumping from app to app to app to app and getting a million notifications from each app and forgetting to follow up with them. I've been there, guys, and I can tell you when business gets rolling, it's challenging to keep up for sure. All right, you can't see it, but my little camera's in the way here. I got to move it over. Okay. This is building block 2 where it really gets interesting. Done for you premium social content. Okay, I'll show you what that is, but in short, we literally make reels that we use on our channels that convert to sales. We give them to you and you get to use them on all of your socials that you choose to use them on, okay? As well as AI content and branding stuff. It's all there. You literally just grab it and post it, okay? Let's see. Yeah, that's what it says here. We give you the content that literally makes us 7 figures. Bottom line, this is probably the most popular option for most people because of this piece here. It really converts and it works well. We give you the content, not just content we made for this platform. We actually use the content, prove the content. And when we find that it converts well, we put it on here. And I'll go into that and show you, okay? Let's see. $248 is the option monthly, or $199 monthly at the time of registration. So when you click on that link, you'll click that $99. It will offer you this building block 2 for $199 total at the time of registration, or you could always upgrade later, but it will be $248. Okay. All right. Let's jump forward to building block 3. Now this is where it gets really juicy here. People say, well, who's this for? You know, bottom line, here's what we've done with it. We have created a situation where you can go from zero knowledge to your first 100 grand, and then we're going to show you how to build out your own platform if you want to, product or service, brand it, find your brand identity, and literally, and maybe you've got something of interest now that you want to do, right? If you've got a basic knowledge of the first two building blocks. If you don't, I'd highly recommend you gain those and then go on ahead. But we offer a pretty good incentive to jump into building block 3 if you're able to do so. All right, so EIA Workspace. What that is, very simply, is literally you have our entire agency at your disposal. So you just submit a work order you want, and I'll show you, but you want emails, you want a funnel, you want whatever it is that you want. You let us know, give us examples, and we will create it for you in very short order, generally 72 hours or less, okay? Done for you websites, done for you funnels, done for you logo, email templates, social media packs, affiliate manager. If you want to run affiliates, we'll show you how to do that, and you can run them to a product or service that you want to offer, much like what you're seeing here with Endless Income Academy and a lot of other platforms. Membership builder and course builder. Okay, obviously you can build a course, and you can also build a membership if you want to, right? Let's say you want to do a newsletter, something like that. And then in addition to that, you will be enrolled in a 6 months of the Mastermind Alliance. That's every Wednesday. Usually John, myself, and Drew are on that every Wednesday evening, and we are coaching people towards their goals so that they can get what they want and have the life they want, right? So you literally have access to 2 7-figure affiliates, not just 1, but 2. We're there to answer your questions, and we typically stay on that phone or on that Zoom call until all questions are answered. And generally there's an education piece in there to push people forward every single week. Let's see. So the next thing, this is a new thing that we've added, and it's pretty amazing because previously everything I've described is organic. This piece is an ads piece. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever tried to run ads or not. Particularly, I'm talking about Facebook ads in this instance, where you got to build a bunch of ads to find one that's successful. You spend thousands of dollars, and it works for a period of time, and then it doesn't work. What we've done is we found a way to get around the algorithm by building the ads, vetting the ads, meaning prove the ads work, and then giving you guys the option to run paid ads on our account with your affiliate links. It converts like crazy. Okay, that isn't organic, obviously, it's paid ads. I personally didn't build mine that way, not because I couldn't, but because I wanted to prove it could be done organically. Now I'm moving on because people want results, and they don't want to spend the time necessarily that they have to spend to build it organically. So you will be enrolled in the ads executive group, and you will have access for the lifetime of your subscription to any of the ads we create. You just let us know. We say, okay, you want to run this ad? Okay, well, what's the budget? What do you want to do? We run it. All of the sales go to your affiliate link, and you get paid. All right. Now, that's $499 monthly for Building Block 3, or $2,500 one time. After 6 months, it becomes $349 versus $499. Here's what I can tell you. If you've never tried to hire an ad agency, take a look. Take a look around, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Just that piece alone is worth more than we're asking for Building Block 3, period. You can't touch it. But with the Mastermind and all of the rest of the tools that are all in all 3 building blocks, $2,500 one time and $349 monthly, you can't touch it. If you think you can, please let me know where, because I'm interested, right? Where are you going to get access to 2 7-figure affiliates, some one-on-one time, as well as the ads and all of the rest of the tools included, with everything done for you, honestly, in my opinion. But then, of course, I'm biased, so if I'm wrong, please let me know, but I don't think I am. I've looked around, and I've not seen anything that even comes close to what we're offering here, okay? Now, all that said, here's what I want to be super clear on. If what you can start with is Building Block 1 and Building Block 3 is out of your range, start with Building Block 1. Let's go. Let's start building, okay? All of the pieces there will get you started. Building Block 2 is pretty optimal, right? If that's an option for you, then do so. If it's not, stick with Building Block 1. Something I want to emphasize to everybody listening to this. Do not push yourself too far here, okay? That's not what we're here to do. We're here to help people. We're not here to talk you into anything. As a matter of fact, I have no interest in talking you into anything. What we've built, we're very proud of. We know it works. We know it works because we've done this for a long time. We've taken a lot of broken ideas out there and bridged them into something that's actually functional that will help people. So if you need to start at Building Block 1, do so. If you understand the value of Building Block 2 or 3, then do so. But do not put yourself and your family at any risk financially in order to do so, okay? It's perfectly fine to start with Building Block 1 and build your way up if that's what you need to do. Now, there are some things that you will not receive with that. However, you can receive commissions, as I mentioned, on all 3 building blocks, and they're already tied to your link. All right. I'm going to try to move along here because this video is getting a little long. So I'm going to jump into that and I'll be right with you. Okay, guys. So in a nutshell here, when you sign up for Limitless Income Academy, you're going to get a link. You're going to sign up. This is what you're going to see. This is your dashboard. Okay. When you jump into your dashboard, what you're going to see is some setup videos. And shortly there will be a video here that gives you, before this video actually, that gives you specific instructions to not get too entangled in logging into the app and all that kind of stuff. You don't need to, right? You can build funnels and you can do all that stuff. But frankly, when you're starting out, if you're just learning, you don't need to. All the stuff's available. It's not going anywhere. I highly do not recommend that for new folks that are learning. Okay. We've made all the tools available, but it doesn't mean you have to use them all at once. All right. So avoid drinking from a fire hose. It's a bad idea. Take it a piece at a time, just like we lay out in the videos here, and you will learn, right? You don't need to learn it overnight. So just a piece at a time. All right. So training, drop down menus. Okay. Rags to riches, as I said, fast track, confidence on camera. This teaches you how to get in front of a camera, how to use it. Fast track marketing method is just what it sounds like, how to fast track your marketing. Easy AI content creation. Drew Barr, a really strong community member of ours, has gone through and created a bunch of content around using AI and how to simplify your life. And email marketing explained is exactly what it sounds like. Okay. All right. This is where your leads, this is a training account. So there's really nothing in here, but my referrals, my leads, you can see them all right from your dashboard. All right. And those are followed up on your behalf with your link with pre-made emails that we have written and vetted and proven that they work. Resources. All right. So this is where it gets really interesting when it comes to building block 2. Email swipes obviously are there. Facebook and IG images, Facebook posts, social post copy. Literally, I guess I'll click on that and just kind of show you what I'm talking about. But, there are many posts here, and we're adding more all the time. I think we've got another 300 that we're about to load in. Why is that not working? Let's see. There we go. Oh, I see. So humor posts, positive posts, slogan posts, Facebook group posts. Okay. So they're broken down into categories here so that you can go through them and select what it is that you're looking for. Let's see, lead magnets. If you don't know what those are used to put out as a free offer, and people will get those, and in exchange they give you their name and email and you can follow up with them. They're all about, making money online and in and around that topic. Now this is where specifically Building Block 2 comes into its own. Okay. Premium social content. All right. So here's what I was telling you. So branding reels, call to action videos. These are more of an AI created about EIA video. These are literally reels that you will find on my channels. Okay. And on John's channels. As you scroll through, we're constantly loading more. We have substantially more ready that will be loaded in the next couple of days. But all of these videos are videos that we actually use, not something that we just made as a knockoff to give to you guys. We put them on our channels, they convert, they bring sales, and you have access to them inside of Building Block 2. Okay? All right. So that kind of explains that, I suppose. I could go more in depth, but I think you get the idea. My workspace. Okay. Now, this is something that is really interesting. So you come here and you just let us know what you want, right? If you got the appropriate building block, you want a website, you want email templates, you want social media packs, you want a logo, and funnels, you just let us know what you want and we build them for you. You have access to our entire agency. I know, it's wild, right? Kind of a crazy idea, but people really seem to like it for obvious reasons, because you don't have to know how to do all that. You just got to know what you like, give us some examples, and we'll create it to your liking. Let's see here. Training center. Okay, this is something that as a new person, I don't really recommend getting super involved with, but here it is anyway. Okay, all of these videos go through the app. The app is massive, and there are a lot of possibilities once you get into the backside of the app. I'm not talking about the dashboard that I'm showing you right now. I won't even go into the app right now, but AI engagement, your profile, marketing, contacts, websites, like you can manage everything. It is insane what's back there. But in the beginning, I highly recommend that you do not get drugged down with that, because frankly, for a beginner, it's a bit of a distraction and not necessary. All right. So I'm going to move along. Let's see, resources. Go back down here. AI engagement request. This is where you fill out your AI engagement request. You tell us a bit about you, and we build all of your AI engagement, all of your chats for all of your socials, your email, and everything. And we build a custom AI, meaning that it will have the tonality, it will have the knowledge, it will have everything it needs to have in order to engage people and for them to firmly believe that they are responding to a person. And that's not any kind of trickery. It's just nobody likes a robot that gives stupid answers, right? I mean, bottom line, let's be real. That's why a lot of folks don't enjoy AI. Okay, guys. So I'm getting to the point where I probably need to wrap this up. I won't go into the bonus income streams here because this video is getting a little too long. I'll probably do that in the next video. But bottom line, back over here, whatever channel you're on, whether it's mine, it's John's, it's one of the affiliates, maybe Drew's, all you need to do is click more. There will be a link. You click that link, it will take you to an opt-in page. That opt-in page will get you started with Endless Income Academy. Now, you understand what all three building blocks are, what they have to offer. You can make an educated choice, can't speak today, educated choice on what it is that you want to do and what makes sense to you. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out and we'll help you get started, okay? And I will see you in the next one where we will talk more about the income streams, the optional income streams that are inside of Endless Income Academy and what they have to offer. But in the meantime, jump to the link, get started with Endless Income Academy, and we look forward to seeing you inside. I'll see you there.